Have you ever wondered if legends are real? Deep in the Philippines, a fortune is said to be hidden. Tons of gold, gems, and priceless artifacts. For decades, whispers of this treasure have driven people to obsession and tragedy. The story begins at the end of World War II with Japanese soldiers desperate to hide their stolen riches. Tunnels were carved, caves sealed, and secrets buried, sometimes along with the men who knew them. Legends speak of over 175 burial sites scattered across the islands. Clues are said to be hidden in cryptic symbols, triangles of stone, strange carvings marking the way. The allure is powerful. Farmers abandon fields, fishermen sell boats, all chasing a dream of unimaginable wealth. Is it a fool's errand, or is the ultimate prize just a few feet deeper? The legend is alive and the hunt continues. Will you be the one to solve the riddle, or will the gold remain lost forever? The most famous legend is Yamashita's gold. General Tomoyuki Yamashita, the Tiger of Malaya, led the Japanese in World War II. As the Japanese army swept through Southeast Asia, they looted a fortune: gold, diamonds, ancient statues. The treasure was shipped to the Philippines, meant as a stop before Japan. But the war turned. With American forces closing in, Yamashita allegedly ordered the treasure hidden in tunnels and caves. Prisoners of war and engineers dug deep, building vaults and booby-trapped chambers. To keep the secret, many were killed or buried alive. Only a handful knew the locations. After the war, Yamashita was executed, never revealing the treasure's whereabouts. Some say it's all a myth, others point to documents and eyewitnesses as proof. The legend endures, a modern-day El Dorado, promising riches to anyone who can solve its deadly puzzle. Is it real or just a story to explain post-war mysteries? The truth remains elusive, but the hunt for Yamashita's gold never dies. The promise of fortune keeps the legend alive. While Yamashita's gold is world-famous, the real hunt is fueled by local stories. Elders whisper tales of Japanese soldiers, strange markings, and hidden caves. Local legends become clues, turning myth into a personal quest. But these stories come with warnings. Many believe spirits guard the sites. Hunters perform rituals and offer food to appease unseen guardians. Some believe human protectors remain, silently watching over the treasure. For many, a story from a village elder feels more real than any legend. Treasure hunters collect these stories, piecing together a lost map. In the Philippines, the legend lives in every story told. Today's treasure hunters are organized and determined. Teams form from families and friends bound by trust and the hope of striking it rich. They use old maps, local stories, and modern technology: metal detectors, ground-penetrating radar, pumps, and generators. The process is grueling: securing permits, hacking through jungle, digging test pits, and searching for signs of hidden chambers. Every signal could be a clue, or just a false alarm. The work is slow, expensive, and exhausting. Many face dead ends, but hope keeps them going. The financial and emotional toll is immense. Still, the dream of finding even a single bar of gold is enough to risk everything. Every dig is a gamble. Fortune or failure could be just inches away. The hunt is a test of patience, grit, and faith. For some, it's a lifelong obsession. For others, it's a chance at redemption or escape. The search for Yamashita's gold is as relentless as ever. The hunt for Yamashita's gold is deadly. Old tunnels are unstable. Cave-ins can bury diggers in seconds. Booby traps left by Japanese engineers still lurk. Water traps, gas traps, even unexploded bombs. Many have lost their lives to these hidden dangers. But the greatest threat may be other people. Rival groups clash, sometimes violently, over promising sites. Paranoia is constant. Fake maps, stolen equipment, and betrayal are common. The lure of gold can corrupt even the closest friends. Hunters must watch their backs as much as the ground beneath them. Local folklore warns of spirits and strange occurrences. Whispers, missing tools, shadowy figures. Whether real or imagined, the psychological toll is immense. Fear and exhaustion haunt every dig. The search becomes a battle against the earth, against rivals, and against one's own mind. The gold is hidden for a reason. Only the bold or the desperate dare to seek it. No story is more famous than Roxas and the Golden Buddha. In the 1960s, Roxas, a locksmith from Baguio, received a map from a man claiming to be a Japanese soldier's son. After years of searching, Roxas and his team broke into a hidden chamber in 1971. Inside, skeletons, rifles, crates, and a solid gold Buddha filled with uncut diamonds. Roxas took the statue home, but word spread fast. Soon, armed men raided his house, confiscated the treasure, and imprisoned Roxas. He was tortured, escaped, and spent his life fighting to reclaim what he'd found. In 1988, Roxas's estate sued Ferdinand Marcos in Hawaii, winning a massive judgment, but the treasure and justice remained out of reach. Roxas's story is proof to some that the gold is real. To others, it's a cautionary tale. Finding the treasure can be more dangerous than the hunt itself. The Golden Buddha remains missing, its legend growing with every retelling. Roxas's fate is a warning to all who seek Yamashita's gold. Sometimes the greatest risk is success. After decades, the question remains, is Yamashita's gold real or just a myth? Skeptics say there's no credible evidence, no major find has ever been officially verified. They argue the story was born from chaos and post-war corruption. Believers point to countless stories, local clues, and the fate of Roxas. They say the treasure is found in secret, sold quietly, and kept hidden out of fear. The truth is lost in the jungle, buried beneath history and hope. For some, the hunt is about more than gold. It's about proof, validation, and the thrill of the chase. The legend endures, drawing new seekers every year. Is the ground beneath the Philippines barren or the richest soil on Earth? Perhaps the real treasure is the search itself. The answer is still buried, waiting for someone to decide what to believe. The mystery lives on, as long as there are those willing to dig. Will you be the one to uncover the truth?